Hey beautiful soul stars, welcome to Starlight Starbright Tarot. I hope you're all well. Love, light and blessings for each and every one of you for a beautiful day. This is your next 48 hours reading, and we have a secret admirer that keeps popping up in the readings that I've done so far. So we're going to explore this a little bit further. Who is this secret admirer? What do they think about you? What is it they like about you? Are they going to come forward? All of these questions hopefully will be answered for you. If you're not searching for love, that also keeps popping up in the readings, something that you're not expecting. And the best time to find love is when you're not looking for it. Okay, and for those of you who are married, yeah, there are people who love married people. That's a challenge for them. So stay away. Stay away from those secret admirers. But it could be somebody who's just secretly admiring you for your work, for your abilities, for your ability to be cheerful, happy, whatever it is. So you could be being admired at work for your work. So yeah, there's all sorts of different types of admiring going on here. But in particular, we are talking about love because that's what keeps popping up in the readings. Okay, let's get started. We're starting with the Phantom Wise Tarot. So let's go. Thank you. Nope. And it's out. Oh, Three of Cups. Three of Cups, Three of Celebration. Yeah, there's definitely a secret admirer here. It could be also within a marriage there is a third person who's trying to get the attention of your partner. Don't blame your partner for this. This is not their fault. Take it as a compliment. But yeah, Three of Cups, celebrating when you're out and about. Somebody thinks that you shine. You're standing out in a crowd. You could be one of three. You could have three friends. You could be one of three siblings. You could have, yeah, something here to do with threes. I don't want to list them all really. Okay, so yeah, there's a celebration here. There's joy. This is Three of Cups. It's all about the emotions. It's all about love. Your friends are going to cheer you on. At last, you found someone that you can love, someone that you can enjoy being around, and that's how they feel about you. Three of Cups of celebration. Yeah, and see with this one, you have two feminines kind of like looking away, and then one looking straight point blank into the camera. So yeah, there's definitely somebody here who's caught your eye, or that you've caught their eye. So let's carry on here. You could have very dark hair. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is fated. This is destiny. And with this card, it's like hypnotism. It's like that wheel of hypnotism. They are very hypnotic, or they find you hypnotic. But the energy here is going to be, it's going to be a very strong connection that brings you together. Yeah, it's, what was I trying to say? There's another word, but yeah, hypnotic, like this person doesn't have any eyes for anyone else but you. And if you're in a marriage, that confirms that as well. So, you know, feel secure in your relationships and don't jump to conclusions when, you know, your partner is attracting attention. That just means that they're vibing high, and isn't that lovely? They are loyal is what I'm getting to say to you for those who are married and watching this, but it's mainly probably for singles here. Yeah, this is hypnotic. This is a very intense connection. You'll be drawn to one another and it won't make sense. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, it just won't make sense. You're not looking for this. It's like somebody will be watching you and you'll just, yeah, your eye will be drawn to that person. You'll just get that feeling. So yeah, this is definitely fated. This is definitely unexpected. Yeah, but it's going to happen during a celebration. So, and look, it's like lollipops. So it could be a fairground or something like that. It could simply be somebody who is admiring you because you admire them. So it could be something a little bit like that going on here on a platonic level is what I'm getting as well. So there are lollipops here. I've also got like Celtic knots, and also I was thinking like Asian writing of some kind, calligraphy here as well. Okay, so 10 is a Wheel of Fortune. You know, this is final. This is your final go around. is what I'm getting. So this person will be with you, or, you know, yeah, forevermore by the feeling of this. So, but also this is your last go around. It's like the last waltz, the last dance. Yeah, or maybe this is how you're feeling. You're just thinking, oh, well, I'll give this person a chance, but if, you know, any bad vibes, you know, if this person puts out red flags, you know, lots of red flags, then I'm out, I'm done. So it's kind of like this is the last opportunity. This is an opportunity for you, but it's an opportunity for them to prove that they are the right person for you. So take things slow. This is part of your life learning. It's part of your life lessons. But what I am getting is that this is fated and it will happen, and the energy between you, that's what I was trying to say, is very, very strong. It's like you're going to be pulled together. It's going to be very magnetic. That was the word I was looking for before when I'm thinking hypnotizing. It could be during a show or something like that, or somebody just finds you so fascinating, they find you hypnotic. It could be your voice. It just could be the fact that you are joyful and that you're fun to be around. Yeah, or they are. So tell us about this secret admirer. And we have the High Priestess. So you or them, we could have masculines watching this. There is a High Priestess, somebody who's highly insightful, highly intuitive, you know, guarding secrets here, but nothing bad. It's just mystique and mysterious here. I'm getting X-Men now, of course, mystique, but needing to be a little bit on the mysterious side. Maybe you are naturally mysterious, but you also need to guard yourself a little bit. Don't overshare, you know, you want to know that people enjoy being with you for you, rather than for what they kind of know or don't know about you. There could be something here that you, like, let's say you have a super toxic family, you've had a lot of trauma in the past. You need to keep that in your book of secrets. You don't want to let other people judge you, because it's more, could be their friends with the Three of Cups. It could be people around them who could judge you. They might just say, oh, you know, God, you should hear about that person's parents. Oh my God, what the... But, you know, they're empathetic and sympathetic to you. But when that is passed on, it's kind of like their friends are like, oh my God, the apples don't fall far from the tree. Well, that's not true. Some apples can get blown far, far away from their tree. Okay? One bad apple does not make the whole lot bad, or whatever. Yeah, give me one more chance. What's that? Is that a mic? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it's the Jackson 5. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, mysterious. So you are a High Priestess, you're very mysterious, you're highly psychic. If you're a masculine watching this, just flip it around to masculine energy. But certainly, you know, there's some kind of fortune telling going on here as well. Oh. So this secret admirer. Oh, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. That's reputation, that's abundance here. So you could be very much financially independent in some way. But the Pentacles also tells us, this is Virgo energy, you take very good care of yourself. You don't buy a lot, but you buy things that are of good quality, or this is what you need to start doing. Have less, but what you do have is good quality. But they love you for your qualities. You have an abundance of great qualities that this person admires you for. And Nine of Pentacles is the Empress in the Minor Arcana. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's single. They're on their own. And in the Rider-Waite deck, you know, somebody who's kind of almost waiting. But in this deck, you're not really waiting. Again, looking straight down the camera. There could be something here to do with photographs and photography online, that kind of thing as well, being observed. But you know they're there, like that's the thing. You know that they're there. You look straight, I know you're there. I see you all. Yeah, that freaks people out. Yeah, especially when I start naming them. Okay, so, not literally, but describing them. So nines, you know, you're on your own, you're all good, you're growing yourself financially. This could also be to do with career and finance, somebody that you know from the financial world or from your business world, but also you could have an independent business of some kind. But yeah, you're not afraid to look people straight in the eye, because that's where you can see their soul. But I'm also getting, you know, feelings as well, psychic ability going on here as well. I mean, the bird is perched here, so, but you're not waiting. Like with this deck, it's like very highly composed. You know, you really got your shit together, especially now when it comes to love. There could have been issues in the past when it comes to love, obviously, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this. Although if you're young and you're wondering if you have love in your future, yes, you do. And you will be able to maintain your independence. This is very important for you. You need to maintain your independence, and you need to maintain your financial independence, because your pentacles are going to grow through whatever business endeavor, or for whatever whatever you're doing. It could even be a spiritual or a psychic business, or a partnership here with the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, you will be able to maintain your independence, which is very important. You know, it's a hard lesson to learn when you give everything up for a person, when you give everything up for love, when you give everything up for children, especially for women as they get older. It becomes, you know, it can really leave you financially strapped when things don't go right. So this time around, you know, you've learned to maintain your independence. Or if you're a young person, you are fiercely independent. Like, you know, you're no fool is what I'm getting. When it comes to these things. But this person is not interested in you for anything other than this magnetic pull that seems to be happening between the pair of you. And we have a Queen of Swords here. Yeah, it's exactly what I'm talking about. Being discerning, standing your ground, being a little bit aloof, you know, nothing wrong with that. Being a little bit hard to get, but not playing games, no game playing, because you don't, you know, when you play games, you attract players, and you don't really want to do that. But I'm getting that you're not really that type anyway. I'm getting that you're pretty honest and straightforward. With the Queen of Swords here, quite blunt. This could be somebody who's older, divorced, that I'm talking to. If you're a feminine, yeah, older. Sorry, my memory card was full. I just had to empty the camera. Okay, and it's funny because this card flipped. It was the Seven of Pentacles, but I don't really want to go with that card because you may not believe me, but this, you know, again, we've got this masculine up a tree. They could be like above you in some way, like on a balcony, or live above you, or they're on a different story than you are. Maybe they're on a different timeline, and this timeline's about to shift. Yeah, they could be on a different timeline from you at the moment, and that's all about to change. So yeah, Seven of Pentacles, they are also abundant. They have a lot of wonderful qualities. They are also stable and steady. But what was I saying? Yeah, the Queen of Swords was on the bottom of the deck. And yeah, so standing your ground here. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying because I had to go and change the battery. Very elegant. There's very much very tall, elegant energy here. You could have a long neck is what I'm getting as well, or long neck beers. Australians know what those are. I don't know if other countries do. So the Secret Admirer. So how's this going to come together? Well, it's fated. It's all in good timing. You know, like the High Priestess sitting here not impressed. It's like, no, I don't want, nah. I don't believe this. You're the High Priestess, you're psychic, but you don't believe it. And it's interesting, this is why tarot readers often listen to other tarot readers, because you can't read for yourself, right? And the kind of affirmations we get to show that, yes, we're on the right track with our readings, is that we'll watch a movie that we've never watched before, and it's just, you know, we've realised that we've also predicted a whole movie from beginning to end. Or if you predict a world event, it comes true, you know, these sorts of things. So, but on a personal level, it's like if you know everything, then life just isn't going to be fun, is it, anymore? But so also, yeah, so the High Priestess is not really believing something here, you know, it like nonplussed. Like all the feminines here are kind of like straight-faced nonplussed. It's like, oh God, here we go again. Yeah, did I say that before? Like the going another round. There could be something to do with sports and boxing and things like that. They might like all that sort of stuff. Yeah, strong masculine energy I'm getting. But they are also, yeah, they are also abundant, an abundant person. But there's, you know, Three of Cups here. There's going out. It could even going, sorry. But the Three of Cups in this deck, like all of the feminines in this deck are really well dressed. Like evening wear, you know, and lovely fabric, silks and velvet and things like that. Now you think, oh, well, I'm not into that, but you might be surprised to find that you might go out and buy something like that because you're being invited somewhere elegant is what I'm getting. Not by this person, because it's like they're on the outside looking in. So, oh right, yeah, with that Seven of Pentacles, it could all, I said I wasn't going to go with the Seven of Pentacles and I can't stop. But yeah, they could even, you know, live across the road from you, or they can see through your windows, or they can see you. They can see you somehow. So you could even be a, you know, a YouTuber or something like that, or have a profile. You know, I mean, it can be anything. It can be Facebook, Instagram, all of these sorts of things. Oh, and we have a Four of Wands here. Yeah, a celebration. This is home as well with the Four of Wands, but it's also weddings, celebration. It's an evening out. It's an event. And again, see, with this Three of Cups here and the Four of Wands, yeah, you're going somewhere. There's an event. There's a special occasion. And this, I mean, this person could even be serving you. They could be somebody who serves you. I know that sounds a bit like a movie, doesn't it? I'm not watching movies anymore. I'm tired of predicting all my movies. It spoils them. Spoiler alert. Thank you, angels. Yeah, so, yeah, so it's definitely at some kind of event or celebration. Could even be a wedding or an engagement party or something like that. Yeah. And you're out with friends, just enjoying yourself. And Four of Wands is very passionate energy. It has that kind of, I'm getting the lake house kind of energy now. It's like, it'll be like deja vu, like you've known this person before. Hopefully they're not going to get run over by a truck. And if, I don't know. Oh God. Stop it. Oh. Oh. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune again, and the Magician. Yeah, so the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician, yeah, it could be during a show or an event or something like that. You could just be going on a hen's night or a bachelor's night. And we have that Wheel of Fortune again. Well, it kind of came up first. So you have it twice. Yeah, this is destined. My God, to have the Wheel of Fortune twice. I did see devil energy. Somebody's not going to be happy about this, or somebody's going to be angry, or perhaps you're worried about toxic, you know, about toxicity, being tied down to somebody or to something that isn't good for you. But also just be a little bit careful of drinks, like your drinks and things like that, or how much you drink. Yeah. But also it could be like get really hot and sweaty. Yeah, it could get really hot and sweaty, like, you know, you dance, I don't know, your makeup's running, they're going to love you anyway, is what I'm getting. Yeah, hot and sweaty, take that as you will. I can go on. Oh, and look at that, the High Priestess to the Magician. This rarely comes out. Like, this is rarely, we often get the Hierophant and the High Priestess, opposites attract, but here, yeah, you're two people of like mind. You're both very mystical, you're both very magical. You don't mind being in the limelight, but also this is a power couple, so we could even be talking twin flame here, which would make sense. So yeah, this is a definite power couple. And the Magician here, you know, and the High Priestess, they're very good at not over like revealing everything. Yes, they're very good at not revealing things, you know, keep it sort of interesting, don't reveal too much about yourself. Keep it a little bit mysterious, but you can't force that. Like, that just has to be a natural way of being. So this person is gifted and talented, but you are also, you both could be in the limelight in some way, or you're going to be, or you're just going to be that kind of couple that shines, which is, you know, which is lovely. But I was trying to say something. Yeah, you can't force being mysterious, and you can't force all of that. You have to be your natural self. But there's definitely something about you that is quite, like, sits back a little bit, you know, watching, getting the vibe, High Priestess energy. And the Magician, you know, they're very talkative. They love being in the limelight. They kind of like have that very knowledgeable. There's a lot of esoteric knowledge here. So you're both of like mind. You're both on a spiritual path. And didn't I say before, like, you know, timelines? Yeah, you're jumping onto the same timeline. Yeah, that's amazing. God, please let me know if this is for you guys in the next 48 hours. So whenever you watch this. But they're definitely watching you at the moment, is what I'm getting. So, oh, and we have 10 of Swords. Oh, but we have 10 of Swords here. Yeah, betrayal. It's an end to betrayal. It's an end, you know, maybe this is it. You think it's all over. Something's exhausted. Oh, ticket allocations could be exhausted. That's why they're on the outside looking in. They couldn't get tickets, you can. So there could be something here to do with tickets to a show. But also with the 10 of Swords here, that's a lot of betrayal. They could actually have back problems or issues with their back. But they're kind of going to just be like defeated in your presence. Does that make sense? Like, they're just going to like be completely defeated. But you both think the same way. Neither of you are looking for this, but it's going to kind of happen very naturally. Yeah, and we have Fool energy on the bottom, taking that leap of faith. Yeah, a little bit afraid of betrayal, a little bit afraid of things not going right. No, you know, all these cards here with the feminines all poker-faced, it's kind of like, yeah, no, you know, we have a lot of women out there and men, good on them, who are just going, no, I'm staying single forever. I just want to be single forever. I just want to be independent forever. But then the Fool comes along and changes all of that. So, yeah, you need to take a leap of faith with this. The worst is over, 10 of Swords. This person's not going to betray you. You've both been through your fair share of pain, betrayal, liars, cheaters, thieves. You know, you're really both looking for just the real deal. And the real deal is becoming more and more rare. Somebody who can stick to being themselves no matter what. Like you've always stuck deep down. You may have changed on the surface, just being more mindful, you know, growing wiser, whatever that is, but within yourself you've always been maintained an honesty, almost like a foolish honesty is what I'm getting here. It's like you cannot lie, you know, you just cannot lie, and you can spot a liar coming a mile off. These are lessons that you've learned, harsh lessons that you've both learned. So this is happening in the next 48 hours. Oh dear, what is actually happening in the next 48 hours when it comes to this? So how will they know? Is it actually physically coming in the next 48 hours? With a divine timing. Let's have a look at the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, what's that? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. And the 8 of Cups. Yeah, leaving everything behind, moving towards the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're walking away from love, but yet it's a massive opportunity. But you've had to walk away from love. You've had to walk away from all of those things because you're climbing the ladders. You're climbing the stairs. You're elevating. You're moving to, you know, onto your destined path. You're moving onto, yeah, destiny's calling you, but you're also, you know, ascending. You're awakening and ascending, leaving it all behind. And a big it's actually, when I put it on the desk, it's the opposite way around. You know, moving towards this Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, there could be something here to do with a ball or an event or something like that. So there's an event that you're looking forward to, and this person will be observing you, or they're already observing you, but yeah, are they? Yeah, for some of you, yeah, they already know who you are. And if not, because it's a secret admirer, yeah, there's some kind of, could be an invitation coming your way as well. But with this Ace of Pentacles, this is a big opportunity. And when opportunity knocks, you could live, see, oh, did I say that? They could live above you or something. Upstairs, see, we have a home here with the Four of Wands, or a celebration, and going up the stairs to Three of Cups. So, yeah, definitely ascension, on a spiritual level going on here. And there's no going back, because there's no way back. So you're leaving things behind, you're leaving an old life, an old world behind, and you're moving on, moving forward. But, you know, they're living above you. I mean, you might just live in a house with stairs, or you could go and stay in a hotel, or you could go and stay somewhere where there's definitely stairs. So that could be something for you. And we have Two of Wands. Yeah, so this with the with the High Priestess and the Magician, we have black cats here. But Two of Wands, yeah, research, looking out into the world. You could be worlds apart, but that's the other thing, or from two different worlds, or from two different places and countries. But Two of Wands, it's in the planning, like research going into planning stage. Two of Wands, you see somebody looking out into the world. So it's going to be some kind of online contact, some kind of, yeah. But it's a, you know, it's a coming together. Twos, you know, Two of Wands. Twos are about decisions, but they're also about, you know, pairing, coming together. So this is destined. Something to do with black cats here. Yeah, and see, the Magician's looking towards the High Priestess. So at the moment, it's kind of like a bit of a wait and see. Something has to get off the ground. It's in divine timing. The opportunity, yeah, so you have to really listen to your intuition. You have to listen to your guidance. You're going to have to be in the right place at the right time. But this is not forcing it with your mind, like, oh, you know, like you've got this is not somebody that you necessarily have in mind. So, you know, you can't force this, you just have to let it flow. But what we're asking here is, you know, is there love for you in the future? Is this, there is a secret admirer. Is this going to evolve into a relationship? The answer's kind of yes here. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, we have King of Wands energy here. So, yeah. So things are in the pipeline. Yeah, magic acts, magic shows. It's like definitely somebody on stage or somebody who is highly creative. And then, look, we have the World card. A new chapter. So on top of that, Ten of Swords, which is really good to see, as above so below. You could have gone through somebody, a death in the family, or somebody who's needed back surgery or something to do with their back. But yeah, but this is a new chapter opening, and we see somebody kind of young, or like maybe you had long hair and you cut it shorter because the hair's gone from long to short. Wearing shorter dresses, so, you know, out of your evening wear into day wear. But you could wrap your hair in some way, or like, you know, we've got somebody here with like chopsticks in their hair. You know, you're quite, yeah, wearing your hair up is here. I don't know why I'm saying all of that, I just am. So yeah, with the World card here, a new chapter begins, and we have the Fool going into the world, travel, going into the world and traveling, or whatever you're doing is going to reach people in the world. So this could definitely be online in some way. And then we have the Six of Wands, victory, success, and there's that black cat. Sorry, I had to change my battery. Yeah, so, you know, and major arcana here with the Fool card and the World card. We have two Wheels of Fortune here, so this is major arcana. So, you know, you need to take that leap of faith, jump into the world. There could be something here to do with travel and traveling, and having that faith, knowing that the universe isn't going to let anyone hurt you or harm you anymore. So this strong protective energy here, you could have a daughter, or you could be a single father or a single mother. That came up yesterday, that they have a child. Or you may end up having a child together. It will be a girl. But again, I said we have the victory here. The black cat wants to have victory. They are in the shadows, you know, of your life at the moment. You are more highly evolved and elevated than them. So they could be a little bit more on the immature side. You're more composed, that kind of thing. So we have victory and success. This cat is yeah, this person kind of like likes to flaunt their success. Like, if look at this cat, it's got the mouse and then the dog. So, you know, this cat is the winner chicken dinner. So, yeah. So there's victory and success here. So, yeah, it's all coming together during a celebration. Yeah, a big opportunity, like the Ace of Pentacles with 2 Wheels of Fortune. That's like 3 Wheels of Fortune. Your finances are going to explode as well. Like something or a project that you're getting off the ground is going to explode. Some kind of anniversary celebration going on here to do with all of that. So maybe that's, you know, the timing. The timing's divine timing. It could even be a year from now, but it's going to happen. Or a yearly event. Oh, right. Or it could be like an anniversary event, a yearly event that comes around in your town, in your city. Some kind of, and I'm not talking Christmas here, I'm talking about like a special event that occurs that only comes around maybe, but it's an anniversary thing, comes around once a year. Could even be during a birthday or, I mean, yeah, it could be Christmas. But I'm getting more that it's an event, special event. Yeah, special event of some kind comes around. So we have stone people here, vigilance. So being the Queen of Swords, you know, you're a little bit closed off, a little bit cool. You know, you've been through enough with walking away from 8 of Cups, and we have 10 of Swords over here. You know, you feel like, no, this is not for you. You're cold to all of this. But that's the thing too. Vigilance is you don't have to be vigilant through fear. You can be vigilant through discernment. So, you know, this is not what you want. This is not what you're expecting. But also something to do with stones, stone people. Is that Hawaii? What am I saying? Hawaii? But I'm also getting New Zealand and, you know, those sorts of places. There could be something here to do with a holiday. You could win something and receive a gift, which is going to sort of get, you know, trigger this, a triggering event, not a bad trigger, but there's like a triggering event that then feeds into all of this. Yeah. So like it's like a starting point. What do you call that? Yeah, it's like a starting point. Yeah. There's a starting point, an event or something that triggers something, and then it all kind of goes from there. Yeah. So we have Dreamtime creation. So, you know, this is Australian Aboriginal art and Dreamtime. So this is something, maybe you just say, oh God, they're dreaming, like, you know, oh Starlight, you're dreaming if you think this is for me. But Dreamtime, ancient pasts, ancient, no, sorry, I thought somebody was knocking on the door. Yeah, but also ancient prophecies. But with the divine timing and the Ace of Pentacles, you're all going to be at the right place at the right time. We've got didgeridoos here. Marble art. Oh, Marble Arch. Is Marble Arch a thing? A place? Is that in England? Or marble? Something to do with marble arches. Could even be Paris. The Somme. The Somme. I don't know where the Somme is. France somewhere. Is it in Paris? I don't know. Anyway, creation. So highly creative energy here. Something you're creating as well is just going to get off the ground. They could be very highly creative, but they're also going to find a very creative way to give you an offer. They're going to find a creative way to approach you. Highly creative way so that you don't forget them. Like they want, if you're bumping into someone, they want you to remember them. Yeah, they're going to make an impression. Oh, impressionist art. Yeah, oh, it could be to do with art and art galleries and, you know, things like that. Impressionism. Yeah, you've created quite an impression on them. Oh, look, fire, passion. Yeah, this is going to be a highly passionate connection, as much as a loving connection. Although there aren't really any cups here. I'd have liked the Ace of Cups to turn up or something like, oh, that's okay, because we have a waterfall. So here's the Ace of Cups. Thank you. Effortless. Yeah, getting into the flow. This is just going to be effortless. You don't need to stress. You don't need to worry. You don't need to struggle. So this is fire and water as well. So, and you know, and like people go, oh, fire and water is an opposite attract thing, but like I'm a Pisces, and you know, my daughter's a Sagittarius, and you know, we get on like a house on fire. So, but like a house on fire, I hope not. Yeah, so you know, here we have, yeah, like, so you know, you can create that balance, that harmony, harmonics here. Could be to do with music, but yeah, this is going to be harmonious, where it creates the perfect temperature, yeah, with the fire and the water. So, and then we have dance, celebration. So there's definitely dance here, celebration. This card is African, so there could be something here to do with Africa, African Americans, that kind of thing. But yeah, celebration and dance, so is part of what's going to be created. Like, you both love dancing, you both love movement, you have that kind of thing going on here. So yeah, let's get one of these for them and one for you. So yeah, this is going to be, you know, fire and water mixing together beautifully. Yeah, and see with the Dreamtime cards, see, stone, going from stone to warmth, coming out of your head and into your heart. Yeah, I should have kept that Queen of Swords out. One for them. Who are they? Tell us about their soul. Tell us about their soul and your soul. The higher versions of each other. Yeah, there's definitely going to be contact. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So yeah, so it's interesting, this comes together with ancestry, lost wisdom, look a little deeper, and we have pyramids. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Them. I don't know what that, I mean, I know what that means, but in this, that wasn't what I was expecting. They are yet to awaken. Yeah, you're both ancient souls. Star, you come from the same star system. You could be stars, but there's lost wisdom here, hidden knowledge, secrets. So being vigilant. And we have, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection and community. And loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. So, yeah, you're going to, yeah. Somebody's resistant to this. They're not the two cards I was expecting at all. Like, that doesn't happen very often. But see, we've got this electrifying connection between two people here, on top of, you know, passion and effortless. You know, you're not alone. Maybe this is it. You feel isolated, you feel alone. This is all about to change, if this is you. You know, you feel like you have everything you need, or you're going to have everything you need, but really, you know, you're missing this passion, you're missing motivation. Like, you just, yes, deep down you want this partnership, but you're resisting it because of fear. Yeah, you're afraid of being betrayed, you're afraid of it not working out. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. What is star ancestors? Can we have a, oh God, oh, there's victory and success. Lie, so lies, 10 of Pentacles. Information. Yeah, there could be someone, there could be something here to do with self-sabotage, or somebody in your family. But for them, yeah, they're searching. Maybe they're not aware that they are so, like, that they are from the stars. Like, maybe they don't realize that, yeah, they haven't kind of awakened. They need to understand something. They're searching. Yeah, they're searching for wisdom. They're into hidden secrets. lost with wisdom. Yeah, they're searching for yeah, they're searching. There could be immaturity here. But then, who's this liar, cheater? Yeah, yeah. With Queen of Swords. The skeptics here, the skepticism here. It's all a lie. Yeah, they don't believe it. They could be skeptical of you, maybe too good to be true, that kind of thing. They've lost hope, they've given up. Yeah. Or somebody could be lying to them about you. Did I say that before? So, but you know that you're not alone. So I'm just going to leave it there. There's 10 of Pentacles here. This is a community. It could be an art gallery or something like that. But there's somebody else who could be a problem in all of this. Or scalping. Scalping tickets. Oh, scalping tickets. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to I'll just do some tea leaves because that's a whole other reading. This is why my readings go on for too long. You know, I pick a card and then there's too much information. So let's get some tea leaves. March, this could be in March, April. So March, April, and wealth came out again. And recognition, reward for merit, and flute. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. You could actually have a falling out with a friend, or, and you storm off or walk off and then bump into somebody. There could be something like that going on. Somebody, you have a gathering, you get together, and then somebody else fucks it all up. Or that's the other thing too, with the victory card, the Seven of Swords. This person, it's like a bar brawl. Like somebody's disrespectful to you, this person steps in, puts them in their place, that kind of thing. Or they could have scars or tattoo. Oh, there could be tattoos here, there could be something here, lost wisdom, like, it's almost like they could be viewing you like let's say you have tattoos and they don't, or vice versa. And they kind of like, when your tattoos are unveiled, it's going to be like a bit of a surprise to them. They're not going to expect it. Or something like that. Something that's hidden on your body. Could be, something that's hidden on your body. I don't know. Or you could be lying about your age, or they are. I don't know. Anyway, I'm leaving it at that because that's enough. But yeah, disappointment in a friend of lover. Recognition, reward for merit. March, April, there could be here something to do with wealth. If you're into crypto, of course, that came out yesterday. March, April seems to be when it's all going to, explode. But also March, April, this is when you're going to go wherever you're going to go between now and Easter. So this is when it's all sort of going to come together, and that's a repeat timeline in my readings. March, April, and we have February as well now, before yesterday. So early next year, 2025, or maybe 2026, could be when this comes together. And also you'll be at the height of your earnings, for crypto people, 26. Is it 26? Or somebody's 26. Yeah, it could be a 26-year-old birthday party or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, that's enough because they just go on for way too long. Too many cards. I've got to do something about this. But then, I do just 6 cards and then people don't like that. They want to see multiple cards. But, that's the thing. We shouldn't be pressured by what other people want. We should just do what's best for all of us. Yes. All right. Love to you guys. Bye.